Hey everybody, Bailey's Homestead here. Looks like we got a little bit of ice last night. Uh, Not too bad. A wonderful emu. So one of them is Doodle. I don't remember the other one's name right this second. It doesn't look like they've taken much interest in the, we'll call it chicken block. That's not the what it's called, but anywho, they've still got some feed in here. I don't know that they really were fed yet. The waterers are being done. And there's the pretty girls. The pretty girls. Turkey is already out. Fluffy. It is their mating time apparently. He's been doing an awful lot of it. Kind of excited for that. I'm hoping we can get eggs soon. We have not had turkey eggs in some time. And wanting to get some more turkeys, some younger turkeys. Now, if I believe correctly, this is the rooster that randomly showed up. Unfortunately, looks pretty identical to the one we already had, but the thing is, they had their little dominance thing, and he ended up taking a few of the hens with him, but now he seems to be just solo. So I'm not sure what has happened. He does not like to go back into the coop, and these two little guys are about to learn what emu are all about. They do not like company. Mr. Pig. Mr. Pig. Wilbur, I believe, is his name. The boys named him. And Charlotte is over in the barn. We did separate them. They are related. We were not trying to breed them, but it happened. I need to come in here and do a little stall cleaning. But that's why we're out here this morning. We're out here seeing what needs to be done. It is a beautiful day, and we're going to see what all needs to be done today. I'm kind of tired of being stuck in the house. The weather has just been sporadic, to say the least. Let me take y'all in here while we have some daylight. I'm drinking my coffee. So we've tidied up a little bit in here, but we can actually see in here now. We've got the corn. This is not what we normally feed the pigs, but the feed store was out of what we normally get, so that's what I got this time. We have our sweet feed bin. The scoop is missing out of. I just came in here and had everything with a scoop. Chicken feed we are going to have to get more of. And then we have our alfalfa pellets, which is also missing its scoop. It never fails. But this is what we feed the horses. It's a 12% 12% sweet feed, and it works well. Producer's Pride, we have never had a problem with them. And we use the same thing with the layer pellets, or cracked corn. The pig feed is not Producer's Pride, and I've already done a video on that in the past. And we just decided this time to pick up some rabbit feed. We were getting it somewhere else for a short time, and we've gotten it from Tractor Supply before, but it's pretty much priced the same as anywhere else. So we went ahead and picked it up there, and he seems to be doing fine off of that. We have Mr. Bunny in here. Mr. Bunny. We need to get another one because he's by himself. But he's doing good. He's doing good. A little camera shy. That's okay. We had to move some of these out of the way. So it's a little bit of a mess in here right now. But I wanted to stand that up so that water's not sitting in it. And of course he's going to be rude while I'm trying to talk to you guys. But we'll get her cleaned up. We're not quite ready for chicks and stuff yet anyway. So other than him and the rabbit, that's all that's in there right now anyway. So and Freya out here, she's tearing up another bucket. The chickens like it up here. That is not our property, but they like it there on the other side of the fence. Here's this guy making an absolute mess right here. Got to get their ramp put back up here. Normally it's taken through the emu pen to water the pig. And of course she's absolutely... Hush! She's absolutely soaked it in here. I'm really about to just stop letting her do anything. She just does what she wants, not the way it's supposed to be done. It's kind of annoying. If you're going to be taking care of somebody else's stuff, you might do it the way they want it done. Or as close as possible. But here's Psycho Sphinx. Because she absolutely is a psycho. We have Santana. And we'll walk over here and we'll see the other pig and Dakota. Nope, it's alright guys. I have a little slider thing that protects my camera and flashlight, and I cannot for the life of me understand why she keeps pulling all this trash. She has a good bedding, a very thick bedding. I don't know. It's getting old. It's getting old. See if we can get a view of Dakota. He's enjoying his breakfast. I gotta get him some hay brought in here. Brought him some last night, and he has finished it. But the thing I've noticed is, if I give him a full bale, he wastes a lot. I mean, it's all over the place. Whereas if I just give him, 3 or 4 flakes twice a day, 3 times a day, whatever, he seems to clean it all up, eats it all. There's hardly any waste at all. So I would absolutely love to say the same thing about the round bales, but I don't know if you've seen this in any of the videos, but I will point it out now. This is the kind of waste that we have off of the round bales. It's a pretty big area. Santana just enjoys spreading the round bale out for some reason, and then they just walk on it, stomp on it, and they don't eat it. And she just keeps doing it till they get to the middle of the bale, and it's kind of annoying. I would love to get a round bale feeder to put in, and hopefully one of these days I can make that happen. I have been pricing them, and we're just kind of waiting for things to line up again, and hopefully we can make that happen. But in the meantime, I am going to get some hay here, and we are going to go hay Dakota. So just I'm gonna leave you guys right there. I really want to get a tripod for the phone too. That would be fantastic. Hard to wind this up by yourself, and I'm sorry, you all are looking right at the sun. I was not thinking about that when I set the phone down there. I was standing in front of it, so I really didn't see it in the camera. But it's kind of hard to do this one-handed. Freya is going nuts with a stick again. But, alright guys, I'll leave my coffee right there, and we don't need that on. Just bear with me here a second while I pick this up, and we're gonna go feed Dakota. Here we go. Still trying to figure out what to do with this lumber. I don't really have any spot in the garage to put it, because whoever lived here finished out everything, so I don't have rafters and stuff to store stuff in. I haven't had the chance to build a wood rack, so storage is a little limited. All right. Excuse me. Okay, sorry about that. I'm sure you just wanted to sit there and listen to me cough and hack, and that's okay. And no, it is not from smoking. It is just that time of year. I got a lot of sinus drainage and chest congestion and stuff like that. A lot of people point at smoking as the cause of a lot of things, and I can tell you it's not. It's just the first easiest excuse to use, as somebody having something wrong with them. And anyway, guys, he's got hay now. I'll go back down here and grab my coffee. And I'm going to take you over there and show you what I was working on yesterday. I did start a video, but it was not an eventful day, so that video never made it. I think we'll take the scenic route. We haven't been this way in a while, but I absolutely love these pine trees up here in the front yard. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're what we get to see every time we come in and out, and I love them. They're beautiful trees, and these are just absolutely massive. Anyway, we'll get around here. So I'm wanting to get this cleaned up too. I'd love to get it something done with this big old log and the brush, but I'll take you up here and show you what we was working on yesterday. That was uneventful. See if I can keep you out of the sun. All right. So as you can see, we're up here with the brush pile, and I don't know if you can already see or not. I tried to burn it, and it was uneventful. I tried 3 different places, and this one never even caught on fire. We tried gasoline and some other things. I originally started it with some cedar kindling in a box, and I took another box on that, and I added some dry cedar slabs to that, and it burnt for a while, but it just caught, and then it would stop, and then it would catch again, and it would stop. I just couldn't get it hot enough, so I went over and I grabbed some hay, tried that. That still did not get us going long enough and hot enough to catch this beast on fire. So here we are to wait another day, because yesterday was absolutely perfect. Everything was wet from the snow, and I think it was just too wet, and this stuff is just too green. So adding that moisture to it, if I would have got out here early before all that moisture gotten in there, I think I could have got it going. But fortunately, I had something happen yesterday morning. I wasn't able to come out here and do anything. So it was a little bit later in the afternoon by the time I was able to get out here, and it just didn't happen. So we're waiting for another day. I came in, cut up, for those of you that haven't followed along, I've cut up firewood. We have carried the bulk of it out. There may be a piece or two in there somewhere. And I have stacked up the bulk of the brush. There's still some more right here in front of me, and a little bit right over here on the edge of this pile that I can stack up, as well as a few pieces back here. But other than that, the bulk of the brush is stacked, and I came through and cut down some more little saplings, and we got a few more little straggling bushes here and there that we've got to get cut out, and those are necessary. I would love to keep them, but I'm not risking them being what I think they are, and it's sad, but we have some on the outside of the fence. So hopefully we can trim everything far enough away from the animals' reach. But exciting is that right there, guys. That right there is so exciting to see. We have not had grass for months, but now some of this, like that's not grass. That's cedar tree. But the grass is coming in, guys. It's spotty, but it's coming in. We have a lot of trash cleanup down through here. This just seems to be the way this property has been for us. It's just non-stop. We're always finding something. And when we think we're done, it starts just coming out of the ground. It's insane. I feel like I moved into a landfill. There has been so much work put into this. And I wouldn't even call us halfway done. It's insane the amount that we've had to do for cleanup, and I can't say much because we have left a mess before. I didn't want to, but I can tell you I am tired of picking up after other people. It's hard enough to keep the house clean, much less clean up after somebody else. So we've done it before, we're doing it now. We will get there. Some of the stuff outside is ours. The bulk of it around this mobile home and beside the garage is our stuff. But everything you see besides the destruction of the camper, everything else you see was here when we got here. We did pile this stuff right here by the house. That came out of the house. And we're in the process of getting that cleaned up. I had a foundation in my way. I couldn't exactly just back up there and load the stuff up. And there was 2 deep ditches that run through there. Why, I don't know. I don't know if it was water flow or trying to get space. I don't know. But it just hasn't been the easiest to get over there and clean that up. I have already cleaned up half of what was there. Everything that was out here by this barn is stuff that was flooring that we piled up and stuff that was left in there on the flooring. We brushed it out. I would have loved to have gotten a roll-off dumpster, but for those of you that don't make a fortune for a living, know that a roll-off is not easy to come by. So we've dealt with it as we can, and now I have a big pile of stuff because we tore down the camper. The stuff that was piled up on the back side of that barn up there where the tires are, that stuff was already there minus the flooring. So there's toilets, there's furnaces, there's transmissions, there's tires, there's wood stoves, there's fencing, there's bicycle parts, there's car parts, there's lawnmower parts. It's just an absolute mess. The house was not necessarily trashed. There were some things left in it. The big house, not the little one. The little one was trashed. And that's the one that we turned into a barn. The big one had a little bit of remnants of the past, but all this stuff was here, guys, and it's a mess. And I feel like every time I turn around, there's more coming from somewhere, and it's not all our trash. there are times the kids and even the mother-in-law will just sit trash outside, and of course the birds shred it, and you know, animals, etc. But I found a beer box in my driveway. Even if I was drinking, that's not the kind that I drink. So, you know, I haven't drank in quite some time, and I usually don't drink beer when I do. But we've even got grass coming in on this hillside a whole lot more than what it was. So that is awesome. So we've discussed putting a garden in down here. This is where we originally hayed the horses. So there's a lot of hay and compostable stuff in here. This soil, it is not trickery. This soil is dark. I mean, it is almost black. So I think it will be fantastic for a garden. And some of this has washed down into the driveway and things, and that's okay. But I'm thinking it's gonna make, I'm gonna come back up here so you guys can see the view again. I think it's gonna make a wonderful garden spot. It's gonna have a lot of sunlight up until about now. As you can see, there is shade there, but for the most part of the day it's going to have sunlight, and then once the sun gets past this big guy right here and comes over here, it'll have some again. So the sun comes up back off over here, so it's got all this sunlight, hours and hours of sunlight. So yeah, that is our plan. I don't know exactly when I'll get out here to till on it, but hopefully maybe I can bring you guys with me. So it's exciting. It's exciting. We see grass growing, and that is an awesome thing. I cannot wait. So done with the mud. Done with the mud. It is what it is. We deal with it. But I'm over it. I am over it. But everything's coming back, and that's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. So when I look at this hillside over here, I don't just see brown, I see green, and that's just awesome. We're wanting to get some more seed too to put down, and through here and in the back there, and we even got flowers coming up. Look at this. We got flowers coming up. That is awesome. Awesome. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys the animals and give you a little update, and I guess I'm just gonna let you guys go, and I'm gonna see what I can figure out to do today. So there may be more content coming, just depending on what I find to get done and how long it takes to do it. So you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, I would consider subscribing, and don't forget to like the channel. He's fine, as usual, just a screamer. Don't know why, but he is. It's annoying, but we'll see you next time.